Hi, this is Tyler2K and this is the first video in the beginner series. In this video I'll be covering throws with standard properties common to the whole Tekken cast. In the second video I'll be covering throws with special properties which are a little more rare. And finally in the last video I'll be covering grappler class throws which are unique and deadly. All characters have basic throws which have common inputs and damage but unique animations. They are performed by either pressing 1+3 or 2+4. You can extend the range of basic throws by inputting forward into the throw motion, although this slightly slows down the throw. It's possible to tell which throw is being used by the animation of the opponent's arms. Notice how Devil Jin extends with the right arm, signifying a 2+4 throw. To break throws, you must press the corresponding punch input. Use a 1 to break 1+3, and use a 2 to break 2+4. Basic throws can only grab standing opponents, therefore can be ducked or high crushed. How the players are left, including distance and direction, is often unique per throw. Some throws have guaranteed damage, while others set up Oki and wake up traps. It's important to note that many traps are not safe if the opponent doesn't act accordingly, so be sure to know the risk if your trap fails. Other throws may have special properties, such as stance transitions and cancels. You can use the links below to learn more about these topics. 1+2 throws are the next common grab option. It's represented as both arms moving forward to grab. They are fast throws and have unique animations on successful grab. They are often input as forward-forward, down-forward, or up-forward 1+2. The next most common 1+2 input are half-circle forward and half-circle back motions. To remove the distinct joystick movement animation, you can use a buffering technique. In this case, I buffer the half circle back forward into my jab. Any grab that hits the side, no matter what the input, becomes a side throw. They typically do more damage than basic throws. Breaking side throws depends on what side the opponent is on. If they're on your left side, break with a 1 input. If they're on your right side, break with a 2 input. Similarly to side throws, any throw that hits the back automatically becomes a back throw. Back throws are often the most damaging throws and are always inescapable. Tag throwing is a new mechanic for Tekken Tag 2. Both the point and the secondary character double team the opponent, destroying part of the opponent's red life. Depending on the generic tag throw animation, the properties and animation on break may vary. Certain throws with specific teammates can transition to a tag throw, dealing the same damage but destroying enemy red life. These throws often have animations that are wildly different than that of the standard throw. If no unique animation is present, certain throws allow immediate tagging into the secondary character, becoming a safe way to tag out the point character. Here's an example of a throw that allows for tagging versus a throw that does not, and the secondary character tags in after the animation has ended. Instant throws are the fastest throws possible, with no telltale animation on execution. At I11, they're effectively invisible to nearly all humans, making them only duckable on anticipation and not reaction. Attack throws are attacks that transition to a throw-like animation on hit. They usually do an additional amount of guaranteed damage, or modify the positioning of the opponent. In nearly all cases, there's no guaranteed follow-up, but instead provides wake-up and Oki situations. The requirements for attack throw vary per attack, but usually occur on counter hit. For instance, Dragunov must be in clean range for his down forward 3 to turn to attack throw, but his sidestep 2-3 must be a counter hit to transition. In part 2 I'll be explaining throws with special properties, such as wall splatting and launching throws.